Hey there, ES. This is Ashley. We spoke not too long ago. This is the video I was talking about. I'm gonna try and keep it nice and short. I don't want to waste either of our time. If you do have any questions, you want to talk some more, reach out. I'd love to talk. So yeah, with that being said, let's just jump right on in. And look, I just want to let you know that we value our customers' opinion and being able to have our clients still vouch for us. A lot of our clients sign with us and are our clients because of the type of company we are. We are very trustworthy. We tell it how it is. We're not trying to sell you something that you don't need. If you don't need a whole website rebuild, then we're not trying to sell you a whole website rebuild. So, we take pride in that because, like I said, a lot of our clients that are with us, that it's valuable. They value that we are trustworthy, and like I said, they vouch for us to this day, and we love that. So, with that being said, your current website, you do not have a bad website. I love your logo. Your logo's cute. You have all your service tabs up here, make it a little bit more user friendly. I would suggest having a little form submit here. It's first of all good for conversion rates, and not only that, it makes it more user friendly, as well as having a couple click to call buttons with your phone number right up at the top. Because when it comes to your website, when it's first of all being built and designed, it has to be designed with the customer in mind. Because when somebody comes to your website, they don't want to have to scroll to first of all find your phone number, second of all find a form submit, and third to see if you come to their area or offer a service that they're looking to get. So it's good that you have your services up here. I would suggest having a locations page or service area page. If you do go anywhere else, I would suggest that just to make it that much more user friendly. And yeah, so if we scroll through on your homepage here, the first thing I do notice is you're lacking content. When I talk about content, it's everything that I have highlighted. All this is all considered content. And in the eyes of Google, content is king because Google can only read. So that would definitely be my first tip, is to go and get more content and fit in some keywords that you want to be found for. Google likes to see right around 1,500 words of content. So, and when I'm talking about keywords, like, look, I typed in mold remediation, Houston, Texas. If I want to be found for that keyword, I'm going to have that keyword in my header. I'm going to have that somewhere in my description, and I might even save a picture as that. But look, so like I said, I typed that in Google and I found that these guys down here from the organic section are your competitors, and I'm going to show you how to beat these guys. Now look, just looking at your site compared to theirs, you have a much nicer looking website. But you could have the most beautiful looking website, and if you do not have that backbone, that power, that SEO, then you're just going to have a nice website on page 20 of Google and you're not going to get any traffic from that. And that's what's happening in your case. You have a nice website, but you do not have those key elements, that SEO factor that powers your website, that gives you that power. And you're not getting any traffic off it. Meanwhile, these guys, they do not have that nice looking of a website, but they have those key elements that Google's looking for to rank, and they have the SEO done to their website, and they're getting the traffic from it, and their stats show for it, which I'll show you here in a little bit. But scrolling through their site, first thing I can tell is they do have a lot more content than you, but they're not considered an authority yet. And that's huge because that means that you can go and get 1,500 to 2,000 words of keyword rich content, put that on your homepage, and you're going to be beating them as far as content goes. Now, if I can show you like mold remediation services in Houston, Texas, they know what they're doing. They have an SEO company, I got a feeling, working for them, like me. Not me, but someone like me. And, they have somebody working for them, and because they have keywords in their content that they're trying to rank for, and everyday people don't know that you have to do that, and we don't expect you to. Your business owners, you have a business to focus on. You don't have to be worrying about ranking in Google. That's what we specialize in. But these guys have a lot of keywords in their content. Removal of mold contaminated materials. You get the idea. But so definitely go and get some more content. Fit in some keywords that you want to be found for, and you'll be good as far as content goes. Now, coming back here, I'm just going to break down Google for you. As you can see, the first thing that is visible is the GMB, Google My Business. And I'm not sure if you've created a Google My Business. If not, that's no big deal. We can get that created for you, no problem. But when it comes to your GMB, everything has to be correct down to the spelling. It all has to be laid out perfectly, or it could affect your GMB listing. Now, getting in this area requires having citations. So my suggestion for this area would be to go and get some more citations than this top guy. So if this dry more mold removal has 150 different citations, then go and list yourself in those directories as well as like 300 more. Because whatever your competitors had to do, whether it's from the GMB, the organic, you're going to have to do the same exact thing and then some, because you want to get above them, right? And when I'm talking about a citation's your business's name, address, and phone number listed across the web in different directories like Yelp, Angie's List, stuff like that. So that is my tip for there, is to go and get some more citations than dry more mold removal has. And then as far as the organic section, which is the last section of Google, and it deals directly with your website. Now again, you are not on this first page of Google, which is where you need to be in order to start seeing that traffic that dry more removal is, or dry more mold removal is getting. Now, these are your competitors just for this one specific search. If I were to do fire remediation or whatever else services that you offer in whatever other areas, you could have completely different competitors. So we need to beat out your competition all throughout Google for all the keywords that you want to be found for. And to do that down here, we need to beat them out in every aspect. So to do that, we come to a paid resource I pay monthly for, and we see your stats compared to your competitors. Right now I have your stats up, and you can see you have 0 all across the board, which is, it's hurting you so bad. I don't know if you have a new site or if you've just never had any SEO done to your site before, but you desperately need it. And I'll show you here in a minute what having work done to your site will do for you. So as you can see, you have nothing all across. So we come to your competitor, and now you see their numbers. So look, don't let these numbers scare you. They are beatable with time. I have the tools, the knowledge, and the means to do it, and it's no problem. We've beat people out that have had bigger numbers and stronger numbers than these in way more competitive areas. So look, if these backlinks are strong enough to get that dry more mold removal in that position that they're in, then they're strong enough to get you there too, right? So what we'd do is we'd get these backlinks that are currently pointing at them, and we get them pointing at you. And now look, once you beat them in content, you beat them in backlinks, you take this spot that they're currently in, and you'll start seeing that traffic that they're currently getting, which they're currently being read at 274 people per month. That's a per month number. That's a lot of traffic you're missing out on. I hope you can see how valuable it truly can be by being in these first positions on Google and being on the first page throughout Google. And then as far as the organic keywords, this is what they are being found for. And you're not being found for anything. I got a feeling you're getting your work by word of mouth right now, because you have no traffic to your website. So right now, 4,100 people are typing mold removal near me in Google, and 96 people are going directly to their site. That's 96 people that you miss out on by, first off, not having these keywords, but second of all, by not ranking for these keywords. Because it's not as simple as taking these keywords and just placing them in your content. You have to have the backing to those keywords in order to even rank for them, which is a process all on its own. But mold remediation Houston, 26 people going directly to their site. Let's say you were to land, let's say 7 out of these 26 people that went to their site, say they went to yours, and you get, let's say, $1,000 per job. That's $7,000 off just one keyword. That's one keyword alone. Say this 96 went to yours, and 20 of them out of the 96, and you get $1,000. Right there's $20,000 off one keyword. Like right there is alone off 2 keywords, lowballing it, $27,000. One keyword, 2 keywords, like 37 people, 26 people. You get the idea. I hope you can see how valuable it truly can be for you. So what I'd do is I'd go throughout all your competitors, find the high volume, low KD, relevant keywords, and I'd place them throughout that content I was talking about. Look, if you don't have enough content, first of all, Google is not able to decipher what or figure out what your business is about. Therefore, they can't rank you accordingly. And second of all, if you don't have enough keyword, or if you don't have enough content, we can't fit those keywords in safely to where Google won't flag your site for keyword stuffing, because we do not want that to happen. It'll basically be blacklisted. And there's a strategic way to do this stuff, and that's what we're educated in. You know, that's what we're professionals, and we don't expect you to be a professional in that. So yeah, reach out. I'd love to talk some more. I hope this video was helpful. Look, there's a lot of business to be made. There's a lot of people to be helped. It's just not going to happen being not on Google at all. So reach out. I'd love to talk some more. And yeah, I hope you have a great weekend. Bye, ES.